So I'm Vichunia Major. It's like Petunia, but spelt with a V, so Vichunia. Most of my life I've been into the performing arts world, if you will. Visual, audio, kinesthetic, more obscure types. So I like to delve into forms that haven't really been explored as of yet. With a new ensemble, I like to get them acquainted. I just like to break all the boundaries. All right, so first rule is that you are under my direction. So, I just want to congratulate you all for being here. I just want to talk about the concept of the show. Does anyone here understand briefly? Yes.
Yeah, I did the reading that you wrote us in the emails. I thought it was really interesting. I've got a few minor pointers I thought maybe we could talk about over lunch or something.
Okay, so the concept of the show is wind. Well, the show is called V, not just for Vichunia, but vent means wind in French. So it's a collaboration and a fusion of the conceptual physicalization of the notion of being. I don't want to take the literal approach, okay? I want an embodiment. I want a fulfilled soul, okay? We've all seen wind. We've all seen gusts. We've all seen hurricanes. But I want to know what your wind is. I take my work very seriously, so I like to make sure that the cast is really disciplined and that they have a good concept of what the work actually is.
Just thought before we start, I'd like to say that...
Okay, so everyone up on the floor.
Hi, my name is Clive Wayne, not to be mixed up with the Bruce Wayne.
Freeze, position number 6.
Well, apart from Vichunia, I probably have the biggest wealth of knowledge after that. So, really,
More pain, more pain.
Vichunia, could you just keep it down a little bit, please?
Sorry, we're creating art here.
We're trying to do an interview. Part of the artistic process is always going to be conflict. Hugely important, but just as much risk as reward.
The first exercise I'm going to get you to do is a fluidity one. So everyone start to feel a bit fluid in your body. The shoulders start to disconnect, the head. And what does that sound to you? What does it feel like? Can I get less eyes from you? Thank you. So who's going to be the one that's falling down? Don't go for the obvious choice. You are stuck in a 1 meter by 1 meter square of emotion. More torture, more of the torture. Act less like you're suffering. Good. Stay. Good going, guys. That's 10 minutes and 52 seconds. Good. Everyone break. Guys, I just want to say that I'm really happy with all the material that we've come up with today. You're exactly where I want you to be. We're on the same page. We're morphing. We are infusing. We are not obliging. We are here. So, on that note, everyone go take a break and we'll come back and get straight back into it. Good work, guys. Sandra, you alright?
Suzanne. Yeah, I'm going great, thanks.
Yeah, sweating a bit.
My name is Suzanne. My background is in contemporary theatre. I saw an audition for this amazing troupe and I thought, what an experience. I absolutely cannot say no. And so I auditioned and I'm excited to say I got the role. Everyone's so lovely. Birdman especially has been the nicest to me.
And take it from the top, go. And go. They're an interesting bunch, I must say. I want to take each member separately and work with them on their physical form. So I want to get inside their heads a bit, break down those egos, because there's a lot of those in the room in performing arts. I will be working with you individually because I just really want to get inside all of you. Jessica, we're going to start with you. Lucky number 1.
I'm Jessica Thompson. I'm an elite gymnast over all the disciplines. So I've done WAG, I've done a bit of MAG, mainly rhythmic gymnastics, also dance. So I've done tap, ballet, jazz, also hip hop as well. And I've dabbled in a bit of like high diving. Like since making the transition into circus, I've moved on and I've picked aerial hoop as an apparatus. I feel like it showcases everything. My strength, my flexibility, just of how diverse I am as an artist. So it's definitely going to be the solo act. I'm so excited.
I am most awfully sorry about there being no piano. Couldn't you come and act meanwhile? Oh, I simply can't act. That's you! I thought I told you. We've seen the hurricane. Explain to me. Explain, more explaining. Okay, you're just drab. You're just grey. We've seen it. This exercise is about trust. So we can't have any of these boundaries. You're putting up pillars, you're building walls, okay? It's about the bond between you and your authority, director, okay? Relationship, strength. Okay, Sandra? Does that make sense? Is that clear for you?
But it's really
so
clear.
you're doing it again. I need you to be alert. Okay, Sandra?
Suzanne!
What is the essence of this? Okay? Yep. Stop thinking, be in the moment. Stop.
I really know what she means about trust. She completely knew what she was doing when she threw those blocks in my eyes. And I've learnt a lot from the experience.
She's weak. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. You're still not getting it. I'm just gonna get you to watch, and then I'm going to do what I want you to do. So you're gonna... Okay. A few standouts. Cash was one of them.
Like that.
Yes. Okay, now I'm going to challenge you. Can you take it to a level 6? Oh, Cash, yes. Good.
My name is Cash. I've been doing circus pretty much all my life. My mum's been a major influence in me doing circus. She actually was the one to encourage me to come and do this project that we're working on at the moment. The ensemble should be there to make me shine.
As you know, I do a lot of circus. I do aerial strats, I do some adagio, I do a little bit of everything really. But I got brought onto this project for my skills with tablecloth pulling. And what I'm experimenting now is just working with levels. First I used to do a lot of stuff on the table. You've seen that a lot, haven't you? So what I decided to do is really build it up. And I added an element of risk by putting the phone on top. Because people can really identify with the phone, can't they? That's what you need to do with good theatre. You need to add risk, and you need to add things that people can grasp, that is tangible. And everyone knows about the phone. Everyone wants the phone. No one wants it to be damaged because it costs so much. So watch this. I call this the bridge.
I know we put a lot of wind in the show, but I'm really trying to take it back and show the opposite of that, the lack of wind. What do you think?
Yep, try and challenge yourself a bit more.
Are you paying attention?
Yes.
Okay, alright. I'll go from the top then.
Keep going.
Yeah? Right.
Yeah.
I do feel a bit sorry for the other artists because I know I'm a shoe-in for the solo. Basically, it's already decided that I'm the solo. I mean, did you see her directing me? She wasn't even looking. She has so much trust.
Clive has a terrible attitude and he will never work in the industry again. I will make sure of that. They're just not hitting the bar. I don't know what to do. I should have known when I cast them that they weren't going to be what I wanted. They weren't going to hit the mark, but how was I to know? How could I tell? They're hopeless. They're not intuitive. They don't understand how to conceptualize a concept. It's like they don't even want to be here. I feel like they've just given up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I may have to recast. Like, this is desperate measures, but it's either that or we pull the whole production. Okay, cast, listening please. So, as you all know, this has been a very hard and tough decision. And I have decided who the soloists are going to be. And this is probably going to be a bit unexpected, but I have invited 2 international guests in to be part of our cast, and they're going to have the solos.
American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be.
We are very privileged to be having these 2 lovely ladies on board with us. So I've chosen 1 American and 1 Japanese artist to come on board with V and represent the show.
What about my guaranteed solo? You guaranteed me a solo.
Or maybe I could have a solo.
Look, I think you've made the best decision. All right?
Self Clive. Some of us actually worked really hard for this.
Excuse me? Look,
Jessica did work really
Are you
hard.
serious? You've called in internationals. This is fucking ridiculous. I don't know. Can you not? Can you just like fucking leave me alone? Like, can you go away? Can we just turn this off? I just fucking can't believe it. I worked so freaking hard. My parents spent so much money on my gymnastics career. I did every fucking discipline. I'm a winner. I don't do fucking ensemble. I'm the fucking star. I don't know if I can continue the project.
I think the cast took it pretty well. I mean, artists express themselves in all sorts of ways, and to be honest, I thought that some of them weren't going to be mature enough and emotionally ready, but they are really keen to get some fresh talent on board and actually be inspired with the creation process. So yeah, I think it was the best decision, and I'm really excited to move forward with the task.
My name's Bridget, and my background's I've done a lot of community circus, and that was 5 years ago, but I really specialize in spotting. I am really good at spotting 3 highs and toss the girl, I catch the girl a lot. Yeah, I'm just really excited to be here. I've never been to Melbourne. G'day, mate!
なんかオーストラリアに来てなんか私のショーをもっと素晴らしくできるかなって聞かれて、いいよって感じで、なんかたくさんお金払ってくればいけるよって感じでさ、なんかオーストラリアまで来てことになったね。まあことにしたっていうかさ、そんな感じで。
What?
Birdman, what are you doing? Stop, take it from the top again. Everyone can thank Birdman. Get that.
Birdman. It's okay, Birdman.
And ripple, 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 ripple. 5, 6, 7, 8 to the ground. And show your head now. No, that's not it. Wrong. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Make me beautiful. Yeah.
Yep. Ow, 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 ow. I've got coffee in my eyes.
Give us a look. Give us a look.
I can't see.
Samantha, what's wrong?
I can't hear. I can't feel. My tongue's gone numb.
Everyone take 5.
Quick, she might need research.
Charlotte needs an ambulance.
Stop breathing!
Today was one of the most interesting days so far, for me at least, because I got a little bit of coffee spilt in my eye, which actually led to a severed iris. And so the doctor gave me these. I need to wear these for 25 hours, no direct eye contact with anyone, and then I should be fine.
Hi, are you excited to see the show today?
Well, I am, but, you know, kind of not either. I mean, Petunia was always a strange child, really.
An abstract interpretation of the fearless element. Come, vent with us. V.
has found her calling and has managed to develop something unique. Not that it's great, but it is unique.
I think the showing went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the cast. I think that we're really going places. I think that we're off to a really good start. So I really think we're on the way to making the masterpiece. That's the producers right now. Hello. Hi. Yes. Good. Oh. Okay. Yep. No. Give it to me. What? So, the show's actually been cancelled. The producer, it's just done, I guess. And I mean, I should have known from the beginning that my casts were not up to the standard that they should be. I did notice it from the beginning, the unprofessionalism and the way that they weren't coping with the rigor of the show, and I know that I should have picked up on that, but I mean, we all make mistakes, and I'm just gonna have to tell them, like, hopefully they won't take it too hard. That's what's happening.
How are you gonna break it to them?
Look, there's no real easy way. This is something that happens in the industry all the time. Hopefully, it all goes smoothly. I think I'll just, go let them know.
The show's been cancelled. Yeah, I hope you're all happy. You only have yourselves to blame.
冗談でしょ?
Don't you take that tone with me. I've had enough of you.
東京の芸能
You have
人だよ
done
私
nothing but disappoint me. And I'm through with it.
もう大嫌い
You know what? When I worked with Shakespeare, things were very different. And let me tell you, none of you would have made it, except for Cash.
I knew it.
His blood runs in my veins.
He's so lucky.
Wait, what?
This isn't about you, darling.
What do you mean about the blood in the veins?
Yeah, I'm still fine to get that lift home, right, Mum?
Go get in the car. None of you are artists.
Mum?
You're all going to fail. You know what? You've already failed. In the words of Stanislavski himself, fuck off! And fuck off all of you! Every one of you get fucked! Fucking hell! Fuck off! I fucking hate this shit! Fuck off camera!
Mum?
Mum hasn't come back for... I've been waiting here for like 8 hours. She still hasn't come. She was right in saying that I was the best in the cast. Like, yeah, she did the right thing. All of them are shit. They're never gonna go anywhere. But I feel like I'm just a bit worried. It's been a long time and she hasn't come back.
Put your belt on, we're going! Did I tell you could speak to my son like that? No, he's my intellectual property. I made him. Hide your eyes! Hide your eyes, child! We're going home! Hey, no.
So now I have to wear these, but only for 25 hours.
The show's been cancelled. Yeah, you have yourself.
Can't we just be...
Me. Stop. All right. Well, that was atrocious. Just you, sandpaper.
Suzanne, but okay.
Okay, seashell. And which I don't normally like to do. I normally work backwards in a 46-step process, starting at step 52.
Well, I applied through international email and
As opposed to those local emails.
So these are